Alright, I did do a little bit of building off camera. I finalized this entire backside of the mountain. So it's all the same style. Yo. Very nice. And today, I think I'll just like copy some stairs and whatnot and just, you know. Yeah, just add a little decorations here and there. Boom, stairs. Aw, man, it didn't overwrite stuff. That's fine. Boom, yo. Wait just a minute, this tree wasn't here last episode. The last clip I did. Yeah, I built this tree. Yep, that's it. Man, I did not realize how much I did off camera. Oopsie poopsie. I mean, well, I just built the tree and finished the landscaping over there. And did a little bit of landscaping around just the place. I added some shrubbery and whatnot. I added some like clusters of saplings and some clusters of flowers here. A nice little swing. Yeah, this tree. I think this might be my favorite seed tree so far, honestly. Because this one's alright, but it's just like, it's kind of boring. I don't know, this tree is kind of awesome. This tree, it's kind of awesome. Yeah, at least I think so. Maybe let's just decorate this area here. I'm not really sure what to do here. I feel like you need like a little bit of whatchamacallit, a little bit of bench there. Let me just quickly fence this off, wall this off rather, and then yes, we'll do something down below. Then the question is, do we need a bit of a path here, or is this an untrodden bit of the farm? Which then the question is, what exactly do we put here? I mean, maybe we can do like a little pond. So I have a little area here. Now I put some water in it. We'll just do the same like rock texture here that I've been doing on this entire area. I think that makes the most amount of sense down here. This is just the easiest to do, because I already have it as a preset. Ah, bam, it's all rocky and stuff. Now, I just need to flood fill it. But with water and not stone. There you go. I mean, I'm kind of thinking we can have some sort of like rock in here, like rock formation. Is there anything I can be inspired by from the Stardew valleys? Any places like this? I mean, there's a pond in your farm. It just doesn't really have anything in it, you know what I mean? Oh, that's kind of funny. The water turns the concrete powder into concrete. That's cool. We can have like just a log here, like a stump. Again, since this place is going to be an area that like you don't really go to all that often, it can kind of just be this, right? There you go. Will that do? I suppose that's all right. Maybe we can add some lichen here as well. Some of that glow lichen, you know. That'd be a little bit growing around here because it's like more damp here, a little bit more wet. This is the frog. This is it. That's it. That's the frog. Wait, nah. Maybe we'll just do it like this then. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe his belly is like different color. That's the frog. This is a little character. It's just so goofy. It doesn't even look like a frog. Maybe that's a bit out of place. It's kind of cute, but it's just out of place. You know what I mean? Now, how about that's the frog? Just that. Just the block right there. Sure. Now we can have little candles here and there. I don't know. It can be like little creatures and snails and whatnot. Sounds fine. Ooh, how about we have a wild patch of candles over here? Yes. A rare flower. A very rare, I don't know, pickle? I don't even know. Just whatever. A little patch of that. Sure. This kind of looks flowery. At least from a distance it does. Can have the stream like go all the way down here. Okay, I wasn't expecting that to happen. Interesting. Apparently there's just a massive cave under here. We got a thing cut out. Now we just need to fill it with water. All right, there you go. Water is flowing. Now I just need to add little bits and bobs around. Little like, looks like little mossy rocks and like, you know, just a lot of large ferns around, little patches of grass and whatnot. Some seagrass throughout it, because why not? More patches of candles, yes! Oh, I know what we're missing. A few walls here and there. There you go. That'll really bring everything together. Yeah. Right, it's just a nice little area, you know. Nobody really goes here very often, so there's not a path. But when people do go here, they got a little place to sit here and just enjoy the view. There's not really a view here. It's probably why people don't really like it and don't go here. Just no view at all. So inside the valley, you have a bit of a cave in your farm. And I'd like this cave to be that cave. The one with the mushrooms or the bats. Or both, I guess. Yeah, I am mining and stuff. Because I'm in Minecraft. Cool. I mean, it's pretty perfect, honestly. I don't know if I want to do anything crazy with it. What's up with this? What's going on here? Why can't I place this down? Are these muddy mangrove roots? Are they being weird? Just nothing's placeable. What is happening? Did I turn on an option that doesn't allow me to build? But I can build in some areas, but not others. What the heck is going on, man? What? Well, now I can. Well, now I can build here. What the frick? Okay, this is ridiculous and annoying. I'm pissed off, bro. What the hell is going on? Oh, look at this mossy goodness. Oh, yeah. Wait, I need to, like, make this more rocky and stuff, I guess. Otherwise, it just doesn't really make a lot of sense. It would be kind of weird, you know? That fine. It's a bit strange, but, you know, at least there's some depth to it. Everything good up here? Yup. Alright. Time to get to business. Should we leave this opening? I feel like it's pretty cool, right? Well, the mountain's pretty ugly over there, because I haven't really done anything with it. I haven't touched it yet. You know, this wall right here. I can smell it, yes. Yes, it is perfect for a mushroom. Yes, we just have it like, have a little bit of a stem here, and have a little bit of this, and that, and perfect. Yes. Well, not really. I don't really like it, but it's whatever. Also, I do have an idea. Why don't I just, like, have a bunch of mushroom hyphae going throughout the entire cave? I don't know if this is a good idea, but whatever. I could even have a mushroom king in here. But I feel like I'd rather save that for some sort of other thing, you know? Yeah, what if we have, like, a mushroom kingdom somewhere, right? And it's just a bunch of mushrooms everywhere. I think that would be pretty cool. Like, I could have a whole mushroom thing going on, right? Mushroom... So here's the idea. Mushrooms eventually grew on some sort of rare crystal, right? Naturally. And then they just started spreading throughout the land. Maybe they even impeded on somebody's, like, turf. Maybe they even had, like, battles between mushroom people and some sort of other people. But then maybe they eventually came to an agreement of some kind. There's also, like, mushrooms, you know, they can be helpful for a lot of things, for a lot of plant life in real life, you know what I'm saying? That's the next thing we can build after this whole Stardew Valley area. I might not finish the Stardew Valley area all in one go. I think I'm gonna start building something else, and I'll come back to this. Because, like, man, this one farm is taking forever. I still have a whole town to build here. I just don't know how to make the mountains more easily in this style, because I really like these mountains that I've built here. They look nice. I like how they look. I like to look at them. But yeah, this is the mushroom cave. We're gonna put some more mushrooms into here. The only problem is I don't really know how to, you know, make mushrooms good. Especially, like, weird different ones. I do struggle with that a little bit. I'm trying some shading here, but that's not really working very well. I can even do, like, chicken of the woods. I should base these off of real mushrooms, shouldn't I? Yeah. I do like these colorful ones. But I do need to base some of these off of real life ones. I do have just a book of mushrooms. I should just look into it. And then just build mushrooms based off of that, you know? Know what I'm saying? Whatever. I'll just do chanterelles. These sound good. I should also put a bunch of glow licking in here. Have at least some sort of light, you know? Well, that's a weird chanterelle, but it's fine. That kind of gets the job done. You can use some resin as well. Why not? There you go. We have a little group. A group of chanterelles, yes. Let's get some more of these Amanita muscarias around here, you know? That's like the most, I don't know if a recognizable one. Kind of. It kind of is, though. It really does have a very striking appearance, I'd say. Pretty cool. Nice and bright red. Especially if you find them in the forest, they look really cool. Well, depends. They can look really cool. If they're a certain brightness and whatnot, they look awesome. And they glow from like a mile away because they're so red. You know what? Let's do at least one Angel of Death in here. There's a mushroom called the Angel of Death. And it's like... Oh yeah, it's from the same family as these red ones with spots, I'm pretty sure. But this one has a slight green tinge to it. But it's mostly white, to be honest. And they're like super deadly. One bite of that, you're dead. You're dead for real, man. Gone. Gone from this plane of existence. What if the ink caps in the Mushroom Kingdom are used as, you know, writing? Oh my goodness. That's so funny, I can't. Mushrooms using ink caps as, like, diplomacy things. I don't know. Alright, well, so far this is quite alright. We got a bunch of mushrooms and stuff, and it's good. I think we just need a few smaller ones everywhere. I keep making the same one. I need to make different ones. Yeah, just keep doing like walls and slabs on top of the walls and stuff. It should be good. Like fences and things. These ones just have no rhyme or reason to their color. They're all over the place. But that's kind of how it is in real life as well. I've seen a lot on the mossy forest floor. They're weird little squiggly, small, tiny little brown mushrooms and all kinds of other colors as well. And a lot of them aren't even like recognized as like mushrooms. And a lot of them are different like species and stuff. But nobody knows what they are and can't categorize them. Because there's just like a billion different brown mushrooms on the forest floor and they all look the same. It's crazy. Alright, that should be a pretty decent number of small ones. Just, you know, add a little bit of spice to this place. I'll just add a few slabs here and there. Maybe a few on the walls as well. Maybe I should do more like resin slabs, like chicken of the forest, you know what I'm saying? Even though those are usually pretty big, but I'll just have small ones here. Chicken. Why does everything taste like chicken? I feel like if you don't know the taste of something, but it tastes meaty, it's probably chicken. It's like, I don't know. It's weird. Feels like everything's like that, huh? Ain't that something? Let's make a quick staircase here somehow. How about we have like a little brick like overview almost, right? It sounds like fun. Yeah, look at this thing. It kind of needs a wall. Yeah, that's fine. I can make a wall. No, it's not a problem. Yeah. Now that does look decently nice. Although there's no safety features on this. It's gotta not fall, bro. Skill issue if you do, honestly. What kind of foolish fool would fall down here in such an obviously easy place to traverse? Yeah. Oh wow, it's really dark in here. How about we put some just basic little soul lanterns? I do want this place to be dark. Although there's a lot of areas that are way too dark, if you ask me. Maybe this corner would do a little bit of safety railing. Just a small amount, you know, a smidge of safety. Can never hurt. I guess this looks a bit too bright, but that's not really a problem, is it? Nah, shouldn't be anyway. Well, I don't think I can really even add that much more into here. I think I should be good. Mushroom cave done.